Schoen. Alright, look. Hit the sub button, hit the like button, hit the notification bell. You understand me? Subscribe to my channel, join this Fist Unit army, and get Fist Unit tough. Now check it. Rumor has it that the Giants might skip wide receiver at 1 and go corner. That's what I'm hearing on the streets right now. Word on the streets is the boy Banks, B-A-N-K $, if you know, you know, might be a Giant in a couple weeks. We might be taking Banks from Maryland at 25. That's the rumor on the street. Word on the street is Deontay Banks is going to be the Giants pick at 25. Now, at the end of the day, I got a question for everybody listening in this video right now. I got a question for you. What's more important? What's more important? Converting third downs or getting stops on third downs? What's more important to you? What's more important? That's the $1 million question. On Sundays, when we're going against the Eagles and we're going against the Cowboys and they're putting up points, what's more important to you? Daniel Jones having the arsenal to compete with Dak and to compete with Jalen Hurts? Or Wink Martindale having another corner out there to play man so he can send a blitz? What's more important? What's more important? What made you feel better, Giants fans, when we beat the Colts putting up 1 million points, when we beat the Vikings putting up 1 million points in the playoffs, or when we was winning low-scoring games versus the Bears? Which made you feel better? That's who you should root for at 25. There it is. It's as simple as that. You know, everybody overcomplicates things. Everybody needs to form their own opinion. You need to close your eyes. You need to take a deep breath. And you need to soul search. And you need to ask yourself as a fan, what do you want to see? What do you want to watch on Sundays? Do you want to watch defense get stops, or do you want to watch Danny put up points? These are the questions that you got to ask yourself, because that's who you should be rooting for Joe Schoen to pick. Me, I want to score. Defense has been outlawed. It's been legislated out of the game. Roger Goodell don't want no defense out there. Let's call it what it is. Roger Goodell doesn't want defense out there. It doesn't matter how good your secondary is. They're still going to move the ball. Mahomes moved the ball on the best defense in the league last year. I'm sorry. Didn't they have 70 sacks or something like that? They had Bradbury and Slay, 2 Pro Bowl corners, right? Mahomes moved the ball on them. Is Deontay Banks and Adoree Jackson, are they going to be better than Darius Slay and Bradbury? And they got moved on religiously by bums. Juju, MVS, and the corpse of Kadarius Toney moved the ball on an all-pro secondary. What we talking about? Then on the other flip side, you have Jalen Hurts keeping them alive because he was unstoppable. Jalen Hurts was not to be trifled with in that Super Bowl. Outside of a fumble, he was pretty much flawless. That's how you compete with Patrick Mahomes. And then on the other side of the coin, Mahomes had to be flawless to compete with Jalen Hurts. Won't nobody think about no defense. Nobody. So why would we sit here and handicap offense when that's what wins Super Bowls? Defense ain't winning championships no more. If defense won championships, the 49ers would have won a championship during the Shanahan era. If defense has still won championships, the Ravens with Lamar, the Ravens have had a top 5 defense and the best running game in the league for 5 years and never won a damn thing. So don't tell me defense wins championships. You know who's got 2 Super Bowls and been to 3? Mahomes. You know what Tom Brady do? Mike Evans, Godwin, Antonio Brown, Gronk won a Super Bowl. Where's the LOB at? Where's the 2015 Broncos? Where are they? Where's the 2010 Pittsburgh Steelers? Where's the Ravens of 2013? Where are those defenses? They don't exist anymore. So we need to go wide receiver at 25 and build an arsenal. We need to clip up. We need to get ready for battle. We can't bring a butter knife to a gat fight. We can't do it. We can't do it. You got to fight fire with fire. And when I look in the NFC East and I see Dallas got Cooks and CD, and I look in Philly and they got Devontae and AJ, and then I look in the mirror and I look at the team in blue, and we got Darius Slayton and Paris Campbell. Really? Really? You gonna bring it? That's the equivalent of bringing a regular basic chick to a supermodel convention. Really? That's what you gonna do? You gonna go bring a 5 to a building full of 10s? You gonna look stupid. You're devaluing yourself. That's what you're doing. You could be the best looking guy in the world, 6-pack, nice car, great income. But if your girl she's ugly, if your girl has no value, you lose value. And that's just a fact. So what I'm trying to say is, Daniel Jones is getting paid a lot of money right now. Daniel Jones is basically a high value man right now. You're lowering his value and limiting his potential by giving him filth to work with at the receiver position. That's the equivalent of giving him a fat chick. Her breath stink. You basically, Daniel Jones and his current wide receiving core is basically like Krishan Rock. Okay? The Eagles, all right, the Eagles are like freaking Cardi B. Okay, the Eagles are Cardi B. You know what I'm saying? You want to smack that. You want to hit that. The Cowboys is like Megan Thee Stallion. Oh my gosh, did you see her at the first pitch? And then you got the Giants wide receiving core, and it's Krishan Rock. Got a chipped tooth, can't speak right, make a mess when she eat. It's filth. You're devaluing the value of Daniel Jones by making him date Krishan Rock on Sundays. Do you get where I'm going with this? So at the end of the day, Joe Schoen, you've been warned, okay? If Zay Flowers or Jordan Addison ain't a New York Giant at pick 25, it's gonna be a problem. Don't end up like Gettleman. All right, and I already warned Brian Dable, don't end up like Joe Judge. Just because they like you today don't mean they're gonna love you tomorrow. Joe Judge could have ran for mayor summer 2021 and was fired 6 months later. I rest my case. But that's it, that's all. Subscribe to the unit if you rocking with me. My name is Fist Vegas, and I approve this message.